з вами Настя та English in the City, and today we are having some kind of like get to know me a little bit more video, and I decided to do this in some fun way, let's say. So what I did was that I chose 7 statements slash facts, and some of them are true about me and some of them are false. So you were voting about that on my Insta stories, and let's see whether you were right or not. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and let's get down to the content. So, fact number 1 is that I have always wanted to live abroad. And some of you could think that that's true because I'm currently living in Istanbul. However, that's false. I have never wanted to live abroad. I could always picture myself living only in Ukraine, only in Kiev. Some time ago, I understood that I want to live by the seaside. But you know, in my like picture of life, that was in Odessa. You know, that was still in Ukraine. However, life can change something, and for now, I'm not planning where exactly I will live. So we will see. Yeah, we will take it step by step. But yes, I have never wanted to live abroad. That's fact number 1. Fact number 2 is that I'm the only child in my family. It is not true as well. It is not true as well because I am the youngest in my family and I have 2 older siblings. More specifically, I have 2 older brothers. So that's why we can say that I'm kind of spoiled. I was a spoiled child and right now I'm a spoiled woman. Cheers to that. Yeah, I guess it is amazing. And you know, if I tell you more, I'm not only the youngest daughter, I'm also I'm quite a late child. Yeah, so my parents were 38 years old when they gave birth to me. And also, I was the only girl in my entire extended family. What I mean by saying that is that all the children from all of my aunts and uncles, they were boys. And I was the only girl in entire family. So that might tell you something about my character. But I think I'm amazing, you know. Not I think, I'm absolutely sure I'm amazing, actually. You know, so this is also one more fact about me. Then, fact number 3 is that apart from English, I speak Spanish and Turkish. So, this one is partially true because I do speak Spanish. Of course, I have forgotten something right now because I don't have enough practice, and actually, yeah, for quite a long time I haven't had any practice. However, I do not speak Turkish. Even though all Turkish people say that my Turkish is so gorgeous and that I speak Turkish very well, frankly speaking, it is only a couple of phrases like I can order something in a cafe or restaurant, I understand some names of foods, and actually I understand something that people are talking about if they're not speaking too fast and if it is something not so difficult, you know. But the point why I'm telling you all of that is that I want you guys to understand that even if you speak a little bit of English, you should try to communicate, you should try to you know, create that contact with other people, and you shouldn't feel shy for your current level because you are trying. And if you are bold enough, if you are confident enough and positive enough, it doesn't really matter what your level is. Really, I'm telling you right now, I've been telling that all my teaching career, and saying like, okay, there is always room for improvement, you can always get better, you can always meet some new words. I meet new words all the time. Okay, not all the time, but regularly, So it is okay. That's absolutely normal. We learn some new words in Ukrainian language as well, some of them that we have never seen it before, or some of the things that we have never come across. You know what I'm talking about? So of course it is absolutely natural for you to have such words in a foreign language. But the point is, just be yourself. Be open, be confident, be positive, be eager to some communication, to obtaining some new knowledge, and people feel that, you cannot fake that vibe, and then it doesn't matter actually what your level is, you can always get the maximum out of that level. So that would be my piece of advice for you, because I've been telling that all my teaching career to all of my students, but right now I can even tell it to you from my own experience, if we speak about Turkish. Да, ну вы, блядь, заебали, ну вы посмотрите, ну просто едут, блядь, сука, на квадроцикле. Я не шучу, посмотрите вообще, посмотрите. Can I film you? Nice. Просто. Вообще, блядь. Что ты такие? Fact number 4. As a child, I wanted to be a doctor. And this is not true. Even though I used to play in doctors, patients games, like mother, daughters, and so on and so forth, I wanted to be a teacher when I was a child. So basically, I have made my dream come true. Of course, when I was a teenager, I was telling everybody that I will never, you see how they are aggressive and like making all of those sounds, like I will never become a teacher. That's what I used to say when I was a teenager, because obviously the only thing that I thought for my future in such a way would be teaching at school or university, which is absolutely not for me. But I remember that when I was a child, I used to teach my dad English. We even had like this class journal, and I was giving him homework, and we were also, he bought me a whiteboard and I was writing there. So yes, as a child, I wanted to be a teacher. The next one is really interesting, and it goes like, if I had a superpower, I'd like to read minds, which is a brutal lie. I don't really care. I guess I definitely wouldn't like to read humans' minds. That's kind of it's given me this ew vibes. In some cases that definitely would be beneficial, and that would be like some kind of an advantage. However, on a daily basis, that's not something that I would like to do. However, what I would really appreciate to have as my superpower is to teleport. I would really, really adore to be able to teleport. So if I had a superpower, I would go for teleportation. However, that would be not just a teleportation. That would be the teleportation when, I can touch somebody, for example, or even a group of people, and if I touch them, then we teleport together to some stuff. So this is the kind of teleportation. Yes, exactly. this is the type of teleportation that I would like to have as my superpower. Боже, мені здається, тут зараз, блядь, весь Стамбул просто. Ну, звичайно, тому що тут я і всі хочуть бути поруч. Makes sense. Все зрозуміло. Так, number 6 is that I prefer face-to-face communication rather than being in a big group of people. And this one is absolutely true. You might be surprised right now because I seem as a very open person, which I am. I really am. And I love being around people, really. That's definitely my cup of tea. However, if I have an opportunity to choose, I would always go for having that, you know, face-to-face communication, because I do enjoy having that strong bonds, you know, and building that connection with someone, getting to know each other better. It is always interesting for me. And taking into consideration the fact that I suppose that it is much more efficient to build these connections when you have face-to-face interaction, that's why I would say that I would always go for one-on-one convos or spending time together. You know, I love to immerse in I cannot say in another person, that would be wrong, and that would be not like a healthy way, yeah, to put that into words. But yeah, something like immerse into feeling that one particular person. This is something that I love experiencing. Let me know, by the way, in the comments down below. What about you? Like, do you prefer interacting with people in a group, or you also opt for face-to-face communication? That would be really interesting, because I know that for different people it is, you know, it is different. Okay, and the last but not the least is, of course, the question whether I am an introverted person or an extroverted one. And you know, frankly speaking, when I was younger, I would say that I was 100% extrovert. However, nowadays, I cannot say that I'm absolutely, yeah, and 100% an introvert. However, I'm some kind of like ambivert, you know? And being the ambivert means to have both, you know? To move from the state of extrovert to the state of introvert. So I would say that for me, it is much better to be introverted for more than 50% of time, and then I can really enjoy being an extrovert in the rest of the time. So if we speak about the exact ratio, that's quite interesting. Let me think about it. I would say I am 70% an introvert and 30% an extrovert. But yeah, I love spending time on my own, and I am never bored when I'm on my own. So yeah, something like this. So guys, thank you very much for watching and for joining me in this video. I hope that was interesting for you. I hope you've learned some new interesting English words that you would take and that you would learn and that you would use in your speech when you practice English. Let me know that in the comments down below. I would really appreciate if it is like that. And of course, as you know, give this video a thumbs up, Share this with your friends. Share your story on Instagram that you're watching this video. Tag me. It would really help me to feel better and to grow this channel step by step. Thank you very much. And I have one more task for you as an English teacher and as your friend on this YouTube channel. So I would like you to text me in the comments down below as well the answers to these questions about you. That would be extremely interesting for me to get to know you better as well. So I will leave the list of the questions in the description box. So, waiting for your comments. Thank you very much for watching one more time, and I will see you very soon. Блять, ну можно как-то уже перестать, пожалуйста, шуметь. Заебали меня уже.